up on Houston Live? Boy, do we have a show for you. It is opening day. Let's go Astros. We are here at Daikin Park, and we have so much to show you and share with you on this beautiful baseball season that is upon us. We're taking a look at the hottest new merch in the Astros team store, including items that sold out last year. And my, oh my, have you seen the all-new City Connect jerseys? We're going to take a closer look at those. Then we're going to look at how an Astros home game impacts the local business community. We're going to give you tips on how to pregame, on how to postgame the right way. Now, you know we know how to do all those things in Houston Live, and you know we love our Lauren Kelly. So get this, Lauren Kelly is at the Hall of Fame alley. She's going to give us an amazing look at some memorabilia, some very cool Astros memorabilia. And there is a new art installation here at the field. We cannot wait to show it to you all. A wonderful episode of Houston Life starts now.
Oh yeah, we are super excited to show you guys a brand new mural that just got unveiled today. We're over here off of Center Field, right by the team store. You're not going to want to miss this. It's fantastic. All the details on who created it coming up today on Houston Life.
Live from Studio B and KPRC2, Houston Live starts now.
Welcome, everybody. It is a very special edition of Houston Life as we are live from the new Daikin Park, opening day, brand new baseball season. Let's go Astros. You know I'm excited for a couple of reasons. One, obviously, duh, it's the Astros, but two, sports director, KPRC's own Randy McElroy.
I am honored to be a part of the show and hanging out with you for a few minutes. Good to see you. Happy opening day. The fans are coming in. I think I can smell some hot dogs. I got to get a hot dog today. We're going to have a good time out here.
If anyone earns that, it is you. So I was actually thinking about this. So yesterday on the X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, I said, hey, what are y'all's opening day traditions? I said, mine is going. If I have a ticket, if I don't have a ticket, I just want to be in and around the action. But for you, I mean, this is the start of no jinx, hopefully something that will last to October.
Right.
How do you feel? Like, how do you get yourself ready for that?
First off, we've been spoiled for the last 9 or 10 years. I was thinking about it driving in today. I started work when I first started my career. I was in Beaumont, and we would come to opening days back then in the early 90s. So I haven't missed an opening day home opener for the Astros since then. I've been coming, and of course, as a kid growing up in Houston, we would come over at the Astrodome for opening day. It's always been a part of our life.
Right.
It's something that should be a holiday. I think it's not, but it should be. I think a lot of people are skipping work today. It's just one of those. It's a great baseball city, and the way the Astros have been playing the test for the last 10 years, you pretty much go in thinking, okay, it's going to be 162 plus a postseason, maybe a World Series, and hey, they've lost some pieces, we know that, but they're still considered a team that can very well win the AL West, get to the postseason, and see what happens.
Yeah, I think everyone has this maybe a little bit of anxiety about, okay, the name is changing. These aren't the regular faces that we're used to seeing, you know. But like you said, this is a ball club that has really created a culture of winning, and it's just so fun when our whole city comes together.
It is, and change is unfortunately a part of professional sports. You're going to deal with that. Even during this decade-long run of dominance, the golden era, as everybody calls it, for the Astros, they've lost key pieces along the way. They lost George Springer. They lost Carlos Correa, Garrett Cole, temporarily Justin Verlander. You miss pieces like that, but you got to find other guys to step up. They've managed to do that over the last 10 years, and we're going through that cycle again. It just stings a little bit more when both left at the same time. Kyle Tucker was traded. Alex Bregman was a free agent, ended up in Boston. You lose 2 at a time, that's when it's like, uh-oh, are we taking a step back, or the Astros taking a step back? But they firmly believe if they stay healthy, especially with pitching, that they can very well take care of business in this division and be a playoff team.
Yeah, you know what? One name that I'm hearing a lot is Cam Smith. Cam Smith, I'm seeing already signs.
There's jerseys. People wear jerseys
literally, is it Cam Smith fever here? Because I don't have a ton of background on this guy. What can you tell us for the, average baseball fan? What is Cam Smith all about?
It's a phenomenal story. The hype train for Cam Smith is revved up. It is going. Woo! I mean, he tore it up in spring training, hit over 400. All the numbers, you just see his stat line blow you away. But people are like, okay, but is he ready for the big leagues? He just turned 22 during spring training. He's a young kid. Put this in perspective. Last year at this time, guess what he was doing?
Tell me.
He was playing college baseball at Florida State.
A youngin'.
He got
babe.
drafted. He's a babe.
Yeah.
He got drafted first round by the Chicago Cubs.
Okay.
Played a little bit in the minor leagues.
Okay.
Short season, high prospect, but he was a part of this trade with Kyle Tucker. It's a steal for the Astros, and the kid comes to spring training not expecting to be here on opening day. Well, he blew him away. They had no other choice. It's like, you're a right fielder.
Oh, wow.
It's an incredible story of how he has risen the ranks very fast. You just don't see it very often.
No, you don't, because baseball is a sport where they're going to develop you. They're going to take time. So for them to call him up, I mean,
Yeah.
it does speak volumes. Hey, I wanted to tell you, I have so many memories in this stadium to be on this side where you're used to standing right here on the dirt. To go from, maybe a belligerent fan on this side to be here, it really, really is special. And as we're going through the team, we want to let people know how they can watch. It's on Space City Home Network, 3:10 p.m. This is somewhere where families can come, have a good time. If you see me, look, Randy. I mean, I've gone through hairstyles, watching with my dad, who just passed away last week, Randy, 2 weeks ago, and he loved this place. That was his one. My dad didn't have a bunch of asks from his kids. Taking him to at least 1 or 2 games a season was on the top of his list every year.
Well, yeah, there's no doubt you're going to see a lot of, that's another great picture there as well. You're going to see a lot of people that are skipping work today, kids that have been pulled out of school early. I got a cough, I think I got to go home. It's a family deal. That's the beauty of what I believe baseball is about. It brings families together. Other sports do it in a different way, but baseball is... It's just what it is in this country. People love their baseball.
So all-American.
You start at a little league, you work your way up, you dream of playing in the big leagues, you watch these guys, and we're looking at a dad and a kid right over there, and it's just, you're going to see a lot of that today. This 3:10 first pitch is perfect timing, and they'll come out. But I'm with you. I got a lot of memories going to the Astrodome many, many years with my dad, and you never forget those moments.
They're so special. They're so priceless. And we want to encourage our viewers, too, if you're at opening day, share your pictures on Click2Pins, because we like to see them. Click2Pins.com is where you go. You upload it. We want to share it on air. We want to experience all the game day fields, all the Fan Fest activities with y'all, because it is just so fun for us.
It's the baseball. It's the Fan Fest outside. It's the concession stand. I keep going back to that, but they got great food here.
Are you hungry? It's close to lunchtime.
Oh, I know. I'm going up to the media room pretty soon, but they've got a first-class layout here at Daikin Park. Astros do it in a great way.
How's that rolling off your tongue, the Daikin Park?
Still getting used to that.
Icebox cooler? What kind of nickname? Zach Lasway was asking me. I said, I don't know. I can't. It's too early to nickname it.
Probably the Icebox.
Okay.
Just because I'm trying to air condition it. Now at about 2:40, you notice you don't see the train up there.
No.
The train is kind of top secret. The train is going to come out.
Okay.
And we're going to find out what's on that train. You know, in the past it was oranges and stuff because the previous sponsor. We don't know what's going to be on it. Astros done a great job of hiding this.
Yes.
It's not leaked out.
That's insane. In this day and age of social media, that is insane.
It's going to come out, though, the fans, about 2:40, about 30 minutes before game time.
We love Train Guy. So we're glad to know that he's still here. But someone else we all love and adore is that silly mascot, that Orbit.
Orbit is very popular out here. He's a tough guy to get to know, I'll tell you. But we'll see him out on the field for sure.
Yeah.
And he's probably been out at Fan Fest already. Kids love him. They like the pictures. He's at schools all over the city.
Well, I know you're a stat guy, so I actually had some stats for you.
Yeah.
Orbit is the 4th most followed MLB mascot on Instagram.
Oh, wow.
So he's got just under 65,000 followers.
Orbit's got some leverage
Yes,
here.
and guess what? The Mets, Mr. and Mrs. Met, have more than him. So guys, get on social and follow Orbit, because we got to win the popularity contest. And then Blooper from the Braves has 136K, and then the Philly Fanatic has 219 followers. But Orbit, we got to support our guy. He is so fun. Kids love him. Their eyes light up. I always start an Orbit chant anytime I see him.
Orbit's awesome, does a great job, and he's going up against some veteran mascots.
Exactly.
Philly Fanatic's been around, 50 years or something like that. But Orbit does a great job, adds to the atmosphere you see here at Daikin Park. And it's a special place to play baseball, and the beauty of it is, on rainy days like today, you got the roof.
Randy, thank you so much for joining me today.
Have a great time.
Okay,
I need to hang out with you and Derek more often.
You do. You have a streaming show. Tell people how they can watch it.
Good point. Time to plug that, right?
That's right.
2 o'clock, 2 to 2:30. Ari's going to join me. We're going to actually go. We can't go be on the field after 2, so we're going to go up to club level or one of the concourses. We'll go live from there. 2 to 2:30 pregame show. We're going to hear from Jose Altuve, some of the players. We got Jim Crane. We got Jeff Blum, who we just interviewed, popular TV analyst for Space City. All kinds of stuff. Plus, what it takes to get a field ready. I hung out with the field crew.
So important.
Early morning. It's a day-long thing just to get ready for a game. Cool stuff there. And then Ari Tux with Hayden Wesneski. So a lot of stuff crammed in about 30 minutes. 2 to 2:30 on KPRC 2+.
This is the man, guys. This is the man to watch for all your Astros information and
Good to
stats.
see you.
So thank you so much.
Have a great show.
Okay,
right.
Thanks. Hey, guys, so we still have, speaking of great show, we do have one coming up for you, and we are going to get to it right after the break. I have a great interview coming up. We're going to talk about the latest in merch. Mel Camp visits the team store, and she figures out where to pre and post game the Astros effect. It's all coming up after the break on Houston Live. Welcome back to this very special edition of Houston Live, live from opening day at the new Daikin Park. Our Houston Astros less than 2 hours away from facing off against the New York Mets. Now, this is a special day. We know for our community, we're all very excited about it, but I want you guys to think about all of the work it takes behind the scenes to put together something that is so beloved in our city and to get it right, which is why I am so lucky to have an interview that I do today. This is Executive Vice President of Marketing and Communications, Anita Sagel. Thank you so much for making time for us today.
Oh, glad to have you here. Opening day special, and part of what makes it special is you guys all come and spend your morning with us.
Yeah, okay, so I was just talking to Randy, and you know, as Astros fans, there's some new adjustments to be made going into this 2025 season, but I think overall we're very excited about it. Can you kind of give us a rundown of some of those things?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, it's the 25th anniversary of this ballpark. So if you think about how long Astros fans have supported us, especially in downtown Houston, it's been pretty incredible. It's the first year of Daikin Park. We've got just so many things for fans to be excited about. And opening day, you know, when you see the energy in this ballpark, 41,000 plus people screaming for our Astros, there's nothing better.
Now, you've been in this position for 9 years. So for 9 years, you've dealt with things like the retail, the merchandising, I mean, fan accommodations, the list goes on and on. What keeps you coming back? And really, I mean, your energy on this day, no one is more excited than me. I thought I was excited. She walked in, she said, "Happy opening day." So what keeps you coming
this
back?
Is actually my 11th opening day, and I think it's the fans, and I think it's our staff. You know, I reckon opening day to feel like the first day of school.
Yeah.
Everyone shows up. They're in their Sunday best. They're so much enthusiasm and optimism. But our fans have that same energy. Every year they come to opening day and they've just supported us through thick and thin. It just makes what I do and what everyone that puts an Astros uniform on every day just real excited.
I want to ask you about that Astros culture, because from the greeters to the ticket people to the vendors, everyone really seems to have this overwhelming positivity, which, you know, we don't get enough of, I think, in our regular day-to-day lives. What is there a mantra? I mean, do you guys have meetings to say, hey, happy face on all the time? Or is it just, what do you think it is?
You know, I think it starts from the top. Jim Crane has always said to all of us, and it doesn't matter if it's a groundskeeper or a guest services person or someone that's helping clean up the facility, don't let a guest leave unhappy. So to the best of our ability, you know, we don't get it right every day. We put a lot of fans through this building. But if you come in every day with that mentality saying, let's just make this a great day for everyone, let's create memories for everyone, it creates a special culture.
Yeah, and you know what? On game day, opening day, the community is going to come out and they're going to support these guys. What special things can they anticipate before the game or during the game?
Yeah, well, the Street Fest is happening as we speak. The The rain didn't stop us. The rain didn't stop us at the golf course today. It didn't stop us at Daikin Park today. But the Street Fest is hopping right now. So come early. There's so many great activities there. So much great food and energy. We actually had a couple of our players out there, which was fantastic. You have to check out our new retail. Tom and his team have done an incredible job creating all kinds of fun assortment. We just revealed our 25th anniversary mural wall down Hall of Fame Alley, and we did that early this morning, and so we're excited about just the energy that the ballpark's going to bring.
Yeah, what can you tell us about this scoreboard that I'm hearing about? Is there a new or old school scoreboard situation?
No, what you're going to find actually, well, you're going to see at our pregame ceremony, we're going to reveal the new train, so that'll be great.
Okay.
But what we do with the scoreboard every year is we just have the view of it kind of look and reflect the campaign. But we did upgrade some lights this year, so we've got some new LED lighting, and we have a new audio system, so I think you'll see this place pumping.
Okay, and Anita, last question, more so about you than the facilities here. You were one of Houston's top 15 businesswomen named in 2016. You're a Businesswoman of the Year in 2018. The accolades go on, a Power 50 honoree by the National Diversity Council. I mean, when you collect all these accolades, what advice do you have for other women in really the sports field, in the sports genre? Because it's not always easy, but here you are thriving.
Well, I'm thriving because I have great people around me. I've worked with some amazing people. Jim Crane creates a really important environment, which makes me love coming to work every day. But I've had great mentors, and I think the biggest advice I have for people is be authentic. Don't be afraid to network, and there's the common sense things. Work hard, be genuine, be willing to help and chip in, and always stay curious.
Okay, so Anita, thank you so much again for making time with us. You have to go meet our girl Lauren because she wants to know more about the art installation. So we're going to let you go.
Okay, I'm going to go meet up.
You go. Hall of Fame Alley. We'll catch you there.
All
okay,
right, sounds good. We'll see you there. Go Astros.
All right, guys, coming up, we still have so much to show you. I know you're asking about it. She said, get excited about the new merch. We are going inside the team store with Mel Camp, where, man, oh man, I hear she puts on a fashion show. So don't go anywhere. This is a very special edition of Houston Life. We'll be right back. But first, let's check in with Lauren Kelly.
Well, coming up next, we're taking a look at this brand new mural that just got unveiled right inside of Daikin Park. Those are the artists that created this beautiful piece. We're talking to them all about it coming up next when Houston Life returns. Welcome back to Houston Life, our very special broadcast today from opening day with the Houston Astros. Anita, thank you for running over here and joining me right here, Hall of Fame Alley. This is so cool.
Yeah, this is one of our most special parts of the ballpark, and as you know, it's the 25th anniversary of our ballpark. So Hall of Fame Alley is really just a critical part. You know, when most people buy standing room only tickets on a sellout, they're all lined up down this alley. We're actually very grateful. Longtime partner of ours, Methodist, helped us create this Hall of Fame Alley, and you'll see phenomenal storytelling of some of our most iconic players, Craig Biggio, Jeff Bagwell, they're right here. Our home run pump is right down Home Run Alley.
And this is, I love this because a lot of fans who've been coming here for 25 years might not even know this now exists. And I think people relate so much with nostalgia to some of these players that you have up on the wall and different memorabilia parts from. It's so great to just walk over here before the game or even mid-game to come take a look.
Yeah, you know what? Families love it. There's so many ways and places you can stop along Hall of Fame Alley to take great photos for your families. Our center field store anchors one corner of Hall of Fame Alley. We might have a fabulous bar at the other end of Hall of Fame Alley. But there's so many great stories to tell. And if you ever come and do a tour at Daikin Park, our tours spend a ton of time down this alley because it's such a great place to learn about the history of the Astros and the ballpark.
People might not even know that they can take a tour, right? I feel like that's also something that we should let people know.
Yeah, you know what? Just go on astros.com/tours. We have incredible amount of options for people for tours. Private tours, group tours, school tours, all kinds of tours.
Oh my goodness, my nephews, they just took a tour with their school. They came back and told me it was the best field trip of their life.
Yeah, I will tell you, I love doing it.
Yes.
It's great, and our tour guides, they are so passionate about this ballpark. It's really pretty special. But Hall of Fame Alley, it's a staple part of this ballpark.
Look at this. You can see how far back it goes. And you and I, we're walking now towards the new mural that's going to be unveiled, which I love. Hall of Fame Alley leads up to that. So while we're walking and we're just kind of checking out towards the team store, that's the center field one, right?
That's
the center
brand
field.
new center field store. It's not so new anymore. It's a couple years old, but
New
it's
to us.
special. Pretty special.
Well, I'm going to pop over to these artists if that's okay with you, Anita.
Yeah, it's an incredible mural. I can't wait for you to hear their story.
All right, we're going. Thank you so much.
Right, thanks.
Okay. All right, you guys come with me. Bobby Ramos, hey,
how's it going?
congratulations.
How you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you much.
This just got unveiled this morning. Why don't you tell our viewers a little bit about what's in this mural behind us?
Oh man, what's not in the mural
Yeah.
is the question. There's so much in this mural that you can take home with you. It's a good experience. As you come in, you see the energy of this piece, and it's just a wraparound everywhere. There's something to look at. Every time you look at it, you're going to find something new, I promise.
Yeah, well, tell us about the lovely ladies behind you. They all help with this,
Absolutely,
right?
absolutely. Yes, this is the A-team here.
For Astros and the A-team.
Well, yeah, absolutely. So we got Brenda, my wife, here is a vital part of the mural.
Of course.
We've got
Allie.
Haley. We've got Lindy.
Okay.
Miss Tiffany.
Okay.
Chloe. And Delaney.
Okay, that's pretty impressive. I will say you did a great job with that. But everybody here, are they artists somewhere specific?
The girls?
Yeah.
They're artists from HCU. They are in their grad program.
Okay.
And they're phenomenal artists at that. And this is one of their first murals that they're being a part of.
Yeah.
I know Delaney had a little bit of experience, but this is definitely a huge undertaking for any artist to come out.
How long did it take you guys to make this?
We were able to get this done in about 6 days.
6 days?
6 days, yeah. We were on the presser, but it's okay. It did a really good job, and everybody was a real good sport about it. A lot of sleepless nights, a lot of hours, and a lot of donuts and kolaches. So
that's what it takes for the perfect mural to come together.
Absolutely.
Bobby, what's your favorite part of this mural, though?
My favorite part, as I mentioned earlier, is the train. It was the most difficult to get the trajectory correct, and there's a lot of detail in it, but it's kind of the thing that brings everything together. The train with the 25 is just two of the greatest things, and of course I love the asteroid rings as well. So
well, you guys did a phenomenal job. The mural looks amazing. Ladies, thank you so much for your time and commitment. Bobby, where can we find more of your work?
So you can find us at Ramos Renditions. It's RAMOS
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go find it. I'm going to put a link up for you guys to check it out. HoustonLife.tv. Congratulations again. The mural looks fantastic. Houston Life will be right back.
Welcome back to Houston Life, live at Daikin Park. Now listen, we are less than 2 hours away from first pitch on opening day. Our boys in blue and orange taking on, oh wait, they're in blue and orange too, right? Well, if you want the right color palette of blue and orange, no one better to help us than Mel Camp. She's checking out the team store. If you want to be a fan in the newest and latest merch, she's the one to watch. Check it out, Mel.
Hey, look what I got. Oh my gosh, don't you love it? Okay, I have made my way to the team store where Brandon and I are going to discuss what people are wearing this season at the Astros.
Thanks for coming down and checking us out. Of course, we are the stop for all of your Astros gear. We have men's, women's, kids, pets product, but the hottest thing this year is our new City Connect jerseys, and these just dropped last week.
This is exciting. I mean, this is something that everybody's been excited about. You're going to have these in stock for the next 3 years. But let's talk about them, because this is the season to pick yours up. Get it first, right?
That's right. These just came out last Thursday. This is a 2-year process for our in-house teams to design in partnership with Nike and Fanatics. And the really exciting thing about these, this is the first time we've said Stros on field. This is our City Connect uniform. If you're in the city of Houston, you know our hometown baseball team, we're the Stros. And so we're really excited to present that to our fans, and the response has been unbelievable so far.
Oh my gosh, that's so wild that it's the first time that you've done something. I mean, everyone says go Stros, but now it's official with these. And you know what? I'm going to quickly grab one of these hats because I just realized if you get the matching hat, like together, what does it spell?
Astros. You can put them all together. So that was intentional, same font, and then there's a lot of details going back to our 90s logos with that gold star, the elongated star, our rainbow callouts, and then there's actually a nod to a concept cap that was originally designed for our rainbow uniform in the 70s, but never made it on field.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
You guys must have so much fun, like designing. There's so many different looks you can get, and I noticed there are a lot of throwbacks to like older logos and stuff like that. Talk about that process.
Well, we're so fortunate. We have the best fans in baseball, and they give us permission to represent all eras. So we have everything from the inception of the team with Colt 45s onto, Astros, Gold Star, Brick Star, and we continue to try to innovate and do new cool stuff with all of our vendor partners.
That's so cool. I mean, you said this took like 2 years. What is the process behind, okay, look at this jacket. This is amazing. And you said vendor partners. What is the process of like deciding what you're going to put in the store? Like what makes the cut?
Well, we have vendors present certain items to us, and then we also use feedback from our fans to design product in-house. So we have a retail buying team that works with these vendor partners. This is one that we designed custom for the Astros, and the response has been incredible so far.
Yeah, this one hasn't sold out yet though, has it?
Not yet, but come down quick.
Maybe tomorrow it'll be sold out.
Yeah.
So you've got some cool things. These are new. These are other new things that people can grab that you have in your hand. You've got good range for men and women. What are we looking at here?
Absolutely. So if you can't make it down to the game, we got more than just jerseys and hats, guys. So for men, if you need professional attire, we have Peter Millar. This is our City Connect. We have a polo and quarter zip. And then for women, this is one of our hottest pieces from last year.
I was going to say that sold out.
This sold out super quickly, and we just got it back in stock. We're very excited to get this one back. Again, kind of more of a minimalist nature, neutral tones, which are very in right now. And then it wouldn't be Texas if we didn't represent sparkles.
From the neutral tones to the sparkles.
We've got it all in Houston, right?
Right.
So we have big, bold, bright, lots of sparkly items, headwear, jackets, t-shirts, we've got it all.
Oh my gosh, so good. I mean, how big is this store? I mean, if you just like look down that way, this is a giant team store.
We renovated this team store during the 2023 season, just before, and it's about 8,000 square feet now. So we've got everything. This allows us to display all the different eras of Astros product and do some really cool stuff.
Oh my gosh, so much fun. Well, you know what I want to see? I want to see that, Astros swag on the Houston Fashion Week runway. That's what I want to see.
Well, as long as I'm not the model, we should be okay.
Woo, woo, woo. Maybe the Houston Life team can take care of it. What do you think, guys? How good is this jacket? It's awesome.
The jacket is amazing, and vegan leather. I know that Derek Shore would appreciate the vegan leather orange Astros jacket, okay? So we might have to swoop in there and pick up one for him or his sweet mom. That's where Derek is, in case you were wondering. Mel, thanks for giving us a look inside all the new merch. There's still so much to come on Houston Life, this very special edition. Did you know tens of thousands of people attend Astros home games? That means they come in to eat, to drink, and be merry in and around, all around Houston. We're going to take a look at how that impacts local businesses. Plus, we have some hot tips on how to pre and post game the right way. Now, let's check in with our girl, Lauren Kelly, who is live down at FanFest. What's up, Lauren?
Yeah, Tessa, we have made it outside. These fans don't care about the weather. It's a beautiful day for the Astros game. We're getting a look at all the fun with Street Fest and just how Daikin has supported their new partnership with the Astros. That is coming up next when Houston Life returns.
Welcome back to Houston Life. If you're heading out to Daikin Park for the Astros game this afternoon, get here early to check out opening day Street Fest. Fans can check out all kinds of pregame fun until 3 p.m. That includes live music, photo booths, inflatables, face painting, and so much more. Our girl Lauren Kelly is giving us a look at some of the fun activities you can enjoy as an Astros superfan. What's up, Lauren?
You know, Tessa, you cannot say anything to hold these Astros fans back, especially for opening day. But we are prepared for the rain. It doesn't matter. Everybody is still out here celebrating. Game time is at 3:10. So I wanted to talk with a few of my friends from Daikin, just kind of about their partnership and how they got involved with the Astros. Wendy, I'm going to start with you. First of all, you guys have been set up out here for Street Fest since what time?
We came out really early this morning around 9 a.m. We got our whole booth set up. We've got photos of Orbit and our mascot Peachon Coon for people to snap photos with, and we're passing out bags and really just introducing ourselves to the Houston community.
Hey, you guys have the clear bags. That is like gold here, right?
Yes, that's right. We want everybody to have those and to get to know us.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, now, Christy, why don't you tell our viewers a little bit about what Daikin does and how you became involved with the Astros?
Sure. So Daikin is the world's largest air conditioning manufacturer, and we produce high quality, innovative products for residential, commercial, and industrial. And we are the largest North American facility, so we're kind of the Japan in America.
Okay.
We have about 10,000 employees in the Houston area, and our employees are celebrating opening day today with a spirit day at the factory, and it has been wild.
I can only big shouts to, I have a friend that works with you guys. Hi to David, our mutual friend.
Hi, David.
Is it safe to say that maybe we can potentially call this the Icebox? Everybody is kind of waiting for a new name.
Yeah, I don't know, but what I can tell you, being out here for opening day is like nothing else. It is super fun, getting to introduce Daikin, getting to share, and getting to have all our employees like excited about all of this. We're really looking forward to it.
I'll tell you what, the Astros are such a great foundation. They're such a great ball club. Everybody involved from the top to the bottom is just probably a joy to work with. I know merging the two companies is great news, and there's lots of fun stuff to come from both companies.
We have been having a ball with the Astros.
Literally a ball.
Oh, yeah. Yes, definitely a ball. But we love the fact that of how the Astros are so embedded in the community. Daikin is a company that wants to be in the community, and it was just a perfect match.
Yeah, it was great.
Yep.
So are you excited about opening day festivities? I know that the Street Fest, it's a little soggy out here right now. I feel like I can take this down for just a second, but you know what? We're fine being in the rain.
We're tough. We're tough. We can do
You got a hat on, and I think that the fans kind of speak for them as well. We're so dedicated. Look, everybody took the day off of school. Everybody took the day off of work. Some people, go Astros, are not supposed to be on camera, but your boss said it's okay.
Yes, that's right. It's all right. It's all right. And you know what else I want to share? We've got $100,000 of high school scholarships in partnership with the Astros Foundation for high school seniors.
If they want to get more information about that, where can we go to learn more?
They go to the Astros website, and there is still time for them to apply.
Okay.
And so 10 kids are going to get $10,000 each, and we're so excited about this opportunity. It's a STEAM scholarship, so everything you can imagine, science, math, arts, it's all there.
The whole nine.
Yep.
Well, you guys can still hear that there is a band playing. I'm just pointing out what else is happening at Street Fest. These people do not care that it is raining. It's just a small little blip in our day. The band's performing. There's still all the tents. I think my biggest, obviously, like, I need to figure out the best outfit that I've seen so far. I've seen Astros overalls. I've seen the cowboy hats. Have you seen anything crazy that's really stood out to you?
I saw a lady with a tie-dyed awesome crop top and skirt. She looked awesome.
I think it's all about the sparkles, though.
Totally get it. Yeah, so earlier today we saw the Sparkle backpacks. So plug for the merch store. Get in there while they're hot. The hats, the backpacks.
Speaking of accessories, can we just get a little picture of Wendy's earrings?
Oh yeah, my earrings are these gorgeous. One of my work friends gave them to me to wear out here. Aren't they awesome? I know.
You've got the City Connect jersey. You've got the other one. We all have a different jersey on. I just think that it's going to be such a great day. Again, opening day, we're going to have at 3:10. Do you have a favorite player that you're most excited to see on the field?
All excited about Altuve, right? Like, see, when
Altuve.
all the players are great.
Yes.
We're so excited to see them all.
Yeah, I know there's been a lot of readjustments with the team, but we're excited to see all the new players. We're excited to buy all the new jerseys.
Yes.
And we're excited to head back in because it's raining. But we'll leave you with one thing. Go Astros!
Go Astros!
Tessa, I'm going to toss it back to you inside the stadium.
Lauren Kelly, well said. Go Stros. There is so much to do out at FanFest. But yeah, come in and have some fun and watch a ball game. Listen, when we come back, we're talking ball games because there are over 69 Astros home games this year. That brings tens of thousands of fans downtown. Mel Camp swung by a few local spots to see what this means for the local business community. Plus, we have some hot tips on how to pre and post game the right way. Don't go anywhere. This Houston Life Special Edition Astros opening day. We'll be right back. Welcome back to this special edition of Houston Life 2025 opening day live from Daikin Park. Look at all the fans at FanFest trickling in. You know a little weather is not going to get our Astros fans down. And since we're towards the end of the show, and you and I are all close personal friends, I cannot help but share that batting practice is going on right here. It's the Mets. So while I was trying to put my Brujeria curses on them, they did one warning track ball did come over here. Our camera crew over here, Eugene, Vlad, they had to scoop it up and keep me safe. But here's my thing. This is the one time you do not want to go viral. I'm not interested in going viral. I am not tough enough to take a baseball shot here. So anyway, enough about me. Let's talk about the Astros, because when it's game time and we're at home, our fans will fill these seats. But where do they go before? Where do they go after? Mel Camp visited some neighbors around here to see the economic impact that Astros home games have. Let's check it out.
There will be 69 Astros home games this year, and with that, tens of thousands of people will flock downtown. So what does that mean for local businesses? Whether people are looking for a spot to post-game or pre-game, a lot of people end up flocking here to Oso and Cristala, don't they, Luke?
Absolutely, absolutely. Being neighbors next door to Daikin Park with the Astros.
Well, and the food is good. You do have specials, game day specials. We're looking at a couple of wings.
So these have a little bit of a kick to them, but they're amazing.
Look, let me just try. Can I just try it? I'm just going to take a bite.
Do it. It's a Calabrian chili.
Oh, that's good. That is good.
Is that not something?
Oh, wow. This pizza looks amazing.
Several pizza selections on the menu. This is actually our Italiano with Italian sausage, roasted red peppers, red onions, homemade tomato sauce. Of course, the mozzarella. You can't be without the mozzarella.
This is a good way to pregame. Do you find that you definitely have an uptick in people, an uptick in sales, and does it have a positive impact on you economically as a business?
Absolutely, it's amazing. The Astros are, like I said, the best neighbors we could possibly have.
Across the courtyard is Oso and Cristala's sister restaurant, Potente, which is known for its fine dining, usually open in the evening, but on game day, they do things a little differently.
Typical night at Potente is going to be really high-end fine dining, but during baseball, we just have a lot of fun around here. Kind of turns into a whole game day bar atmosphere.
Is there a definite, obvious uptick economically for you guys when there's a game day happening?
Oh, 100%. I mean, Jim Crane gave us this platform that during the big games, it's just substantially busier. You know what I mean? This is kind of why he built these two restaurants right across the street from the stadium.
It's definitely a place to come. And the menu is fun. Do you have fun creating game day food for people?
Absolutely. I mean, it's, Astro season, but it's also crawfish season. So we have, a beautiful crawfish quesadilla on. We have a Texas shrimp po' boy. We have a Wagyu burger, little prime pork chop with a little pickled okra potato salad. And then you can still come in and get the spaghetti al tartufo that makes everybody happy.
Okay, I think I need to try this happy pasta. This pasta, there's a couple of things in life that will make you feel happy. That's if the Astros win and also if you eat this pasta.
Absolutely.
Oh!
It's delicious.
Oh, that's good. Less than a mile from Daikin Stadium on the outskirts of downtown, you'll find BB Lemon. which is one of your many delicious establishments, Mr. Ben Berg.
Yes, this is actually our third establishment ever.
You're less than a mile, but you're a little bit further out than some of the places that are right there at the ballpark.
Well, you know, we've been very lucky over the past 10 years, and I think it's a great place to stop before or after the game. You know, one of our perks is come eat, have a drink with us, and you can leave your car here.
Okay, so like free parking?
Free parking.
Free parking. So you really do find that even though you're a little bit on the edge of the action, you still get a lot of people coming through on game day.
100%. I think we're kind of, we fit that one spot, that niche, where people don't want to be completely inundated with all the crowds of downtown, but they can be in Oasis here and then really quickly to downtown and to the new Daikin Stadium.
Yeah. Should I take a bite?
Please do.
I'm going to take a bite.
It's 100% Wagyu beef.
Oh my God, this is going to be good. You got to have a hot dog on game day.
You might need for the mustard. But you know, let's stay local, right? H-Town, St. Arnold beer. Slow dough pretzel with house-made sauces. Slow dough's local, right? This is Texas Wagyu beef. You know, this is our double smash burger, which is my favorite burger in the city. Not just saying that, we sell a lot of burgers.
So awesome.
Cheers.
But really, I mean, you would say as a business owner in Houston, it's like the Astros are good for business, for local businesses.
Until they get to the playoffs, and then everybody goes to the game. But no, you know, this city is such a community, and it's great that people get behind it. And but before or after the game, come in and enjoy yourself.
BB Lemon.
Yes.
And enjoy some of these great game day deals and specials.
Mel, can I do one last thing?
Yes.
So I have my general manager here, Brian, who opened the store for me, and I've known since I moved to Houston.
Yeah.
His mother is a huge fan of yours. Can he just come over and say hi?
Yes. Well, your mom
Brian.
watches Houston Live?
Absolutely.
Brian, come over here.
Brian,
Get over here.
Say hi to Mom.
Say hi to your mom. Hi, Brian's mom.
Hi, Brian's mom.
And a couple of blocks away from Daikin Stadium is Pitch 25, which, Brian, you get pretty busy here after a game.
Yeah, we get really busy before and after games. You know, this is a spot that people like to come and be active. You know, we have the cornhole, we have the beers, we have the food before the games, and then come back after the games.
So you definitely notice a difference when it's an Astros game or any games are happening downtown. You see a spike in customers, and does it help your bottom line?
Oh yeah, 100%. It's been extremely successful because they've been successful for so long now that you know, we look forward to the Astros season starting every year.
Right, so you're saying go Astros because the better they do, the better you do, and the better businesses downtown do.
100%. You know, when the Astros go through the playoffs, they were some of our most profitable years because, you know, people come out. Houston's love winners. They love the Astros. The Astros have been winners for the longest time. You know, they had a big changeover this year, but, you know, I think everybody's excited to see what this team's going to bring.
Well, it seems like the Astros are everyone's favorite neighbors. As I'm sitting here and remembering all the spots I like to go to, I love Lil Woodrow's, Rodeo Goat's a favorite, Tiny Champions Pizza. I mean, I could go on and on. When I first got to Houston, I remember my cousin was going to bring me to an Astros game, and he says, "Why don't you meet me at Truck Yard?" I had never seen anything like Truck Yard. Went to the bar, someone friendly next to me, bought my shot of tequila. That's when I knew I was in the right place, and calling Houston home has been an honor. Now we're here on the dirt at Daikin Park, Houston Life's live opening day episode. We're going to close it out. Hopefully Lauren Kelly will join me at some point, but don't go anywhere. Houston Life will be right back. I just want to say thank you so much for joining us on this very special edition, live at Daikin Park. New name, new era of Astros, but really same old love and heart that the city of Houston holds for the sport of baseball. Now, first pitch is at 3:10. I want to remind you guys, you can watch Ari and Randy on the stream. If you just can't get enough stats and enough Astros, go to the KPRC2 stream. And I did promise my dad one thing. I told him, "Hey, old man, you're going to be with me. You see this XXL Astros jersey? We're not supposed to wear it down here when we're working, but you know what? He's going to be with me through Fan Fest. And Lauren Kelly, yeah, you want to help me? Okay, you want to help me? I gotta get off the field. Closing time.
No, we're gonna run the bases.
You don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. Okay, funny story about running the bases. So you know how they'll let the kiddos do it every now and then with the fireworks and stuff? Heather Consteiner told me that in West Palm at the spring training, yes, that they let the senior citizens, all the retired folks, go downfield and run the bases.
I have a better chance of doing that than being a child.
We'll be out there in a couple of years, okay? So, hey, how was Fan Fest? You ready for this game?
Amazing. Everybody outside is like excited to get in the stadium. They don't care that it's raining. They've got their Astros gear on. They're ready to go.
Yeah, it's an exciting time to be an Astros fan, and we learned so much today.
Yes,
we hope everyone else joins us tomorrow, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Tomorrow's Friday.
Okay.
We'll recover from the game.
3 words, okay? Can you guess what they are? Let's go Astros!